God has orchestrated it so that you will be successful. I know it feels lonely. I know it feels like you're cast aside. I know you feel like you are in this all by yourself and you don't have no one to turn to. Hi there, family. Welcome back to another episode of Prospering Property. I wanted to just come and encourage somebody because I was just over here crying and feeling discouraged and allowing my negative thoughts to get to me when I heard God say, girl, get up. Girl, get up. So my message to you today, girl, get up. You are too close to your breakthrough to give up now. And God wanted me to share Psalm 40 with you all. It reads, I waited patiently for the Lord. He turned to me and heard my cry. He lifted me out of the slimy pit, out of the mud and mire. He set my feet on a rock and gave me a firm place to stand. He put a new song in my mouth, a hymn of praise to our God. Many will see and fear the Lord and put their trust in him. Blessed is the one who trusts in the Lord, who does not look to the proud, to those who turn aside to false gods. Many, Lord my God, are the wonders you have done, the things you planned for us. None can compare with you. Were I to speak and tell of your deeds, they would be too many to declare. Sacrifice and offering you did not desire, but my ears you have opened. Burnt offerings and sin offerings you did not require. Then I said, here I am, I have come. It is written about me in the scroll. I desire to do your will, my God. Your law is within my heart. I proclaim your saving acts in the great assembly. I do not seal my lips, Lord, as you know. I do not hide your righteousness in my heart. I speak of your faithfulness and your saving help. I do not conceal your love and your faithfulness from the great assembly. Do not withhold your mercy from me, Lord. May your love and faithfulness always protect me. For troubles without number surround me. My sins have overtaken me, and I cannot see. They are more than the hairs of my head, and my heart fails within me. Be pleased to save me, Lord. Come quickly, Lord, to help me. May all who want to take my life be put to shame and confusion. May all who desire my ruin be turned back in disgrace. May those who say to me, aha, aha, be appalled at their own shame. But may all who seek you rejoice and be glad in you. May those who long for your saving help always say, the Lord is great. But as for me, I am poor and needy. May the Lord think of me. You are my help and my deliverer. You are my God. Do not delay. God sees you. He hears you. He knows the sacrifices you have made on his behalf. Cry out to him. Let him know what it is that you want and that you need. Yes, he knows your heart, but sometimes God wants us to open our mouth and ask. It says in the word, ask and you shall receive. But it didn't say when. So you can't put a time limit on God. You can't put God on the clock. God is going to move in his timing. But please have faith and trust and belief that he is moving on your behalf, even when you don't see anything, even when it feels as if he's silent and he's not talking to you. God hears you. He sees you. He's making a way for you. Your path is already laid before you. Nothing happens just to happen. It all is working together for your good, even the bad. That's the duality of God. He can take what seems as if it's evil and reveal that it actually was good. You just have to have faith. You just have to have strength and endurance and see what he is doing for you. You were meant to be successful. God has orchestrated it so that you will be successful. I know it feels lonely. I know it feels like you're cast aside. I know you feel like you are in this all by yourself and you don't have no one to turn to. I get it. I do. Y'all, I was just crying. Like, oh, Lord. I feel lost. I don't know what to do. But he told me to be obedient And don't stop doing what it is that he told me to do, even though it looks as if nothing is working. Even if it looks as if there's no end to it. Y'all, you got this. And he's silent because he wants you to keep going with what he told you to do. You know exactly what it is that you should be doing, but you're allowing your negative thoughts, the fear of the unknown, to stop you, to paralyze you, to keep you in a valley of despair. I just touched on the valley of despair in my previous video, so if you have not seen that yet, please go look at that video and you'll get more of an understanding of that valley. But you all, God got you. He got you, he got you, he got you. Girl, get up. You are too close to give up now. I hope that this Psalm of David will be an encouragement for you, something that you can cling on to know that you are not alone. If you all would like to be a blessing, please do hit the like button, share this video with someone you think may need this. Leave a comment down below just to encourage me to know that, hey, we out here, we're listening, we watched the whole video. And you all, please subscribe if you haven't yet subscribed. If you would like to be a blessing financially, I have left my Cash App information in the description box below. Please do feel free to give whatever your heart feels led to do, but it is not necessary at all. That is if that is what God places on you to do. But you all, I thank you so very much for tuning in. And until the next time, let's continue to prosper properly as his property. Prospering property.